Good morning/afternoon, everyone. I'm excited to have you here as we explore the power of lifelong learning, how curiosity forges mastery. Today, we'll dive into what drives continuous learning and how maintaining that curiosity can lead to long-term success. This journey will highlight the importance of staying curious and committed throughout our lives, and I look forward to sharing insights that can inspire and empower each of us. Let's get started. Here we explore the concept of lifelong learning. First, it's continuous, meaning it's an ongoing process where we keep developing and acquiring knowledge at every stage of life. This isn't something that stops after formal education. It goes on throughout our entire lives. Next, lifelong learning is voluntary. It's driven by personal choice rather than obligation, so it's something we decide to do ourselves because we find value in it. Lastly, it's self-motivated. Learners engage with new information out of genuine interest and curiosity, not because they have to. These three key aspects, being continuous, voluntary, and self-motivated, highlight the essence of what lifelong learning really is. The image here of people studying in a library setting reflects that ongoing pursuit of knowledge in a supportive environment. Here, we see how the demand for different skill sets has evolved over the past decade. Starting with digital skills, there's a clear and steady increase from 30 in 2014 to 100 in 2023, highlighting how critical technology-related expertise has become in the workforce. Soft skills also show significant growth, rising from 20 to 85, reflecting the growing importance of communication, teamwork, and emotional intelligence. Adaptive skills, which include flexibility and problem-solving, have seen a consistent rise as well, moving from 15 to 90. This trend indicates that employers increasingly value the ability to adjust to change and navigate uncertainty. Overall, the chart underscores that while all these skills are in higher demand now, digital skills lead the charge, closely followed by the equally vital soft and adaptive skills. Curiosity plays a crucial role in the learning process, and it influences us in several powerful ways. First, it drives motivation. When we're curious, it sparks that emotional and cognitive interest that gets us engaged and eager to learn more. Essentially, curiosity is what lights the initial fire. Next, curiosity triggers deep exploration. It pushes us to ask questions, dig beneath the surface, and really understand concepts in a thorough way. This deeper inquiry enhances our comprehension and retention. Finally, curiosity sparks creativity. It encourages us to experiment, try new approaches, and think innovatively as we learn. Together, these aspects show how essential curiosity is for effective and inspired learning. Here we can see the progression from curiosity all the way to mastery, depicted clearly on this line chart. The x-axis represents the learning timeline, while the y-axis measures the level of skill or mastery achieved. Starting at curiosity, where interest is sparked, the skill level is relatively low at 10. As we move into experimentation, the learner begins to engage more actively, increasing their proficiency to about 25. The next stage is skill building, a crucial phase where foundational abilities are developed and the mastery level rises significantly to 50. Then we reach deliberate practice, the point where focused and consistent effort sharpens skills further, pushing mastery to 75. Finally, at mastery, the learner has achieved full competence, representing the peak skill level of 100. This progression highlights how intentional and sustained effort over time is essential for moving from simply being curious to becoming truly skilled. Embracing lifelong learning brings several important benefits, starting with adaptability. When we continually learn, we become better at adjusting to new situations and challenges as they arise, which is crucial in today's fast-paced world. Next, innovation plays a key role. By staying curious and open to new knowledge, we spark creativity and can come up with fresh, innovative ideas that keep us ahead. Another major benefit is career resilience. Developing new skills over time not only helps protect your job security, but also opens doors to exciting new career opportunities. Finally, lifelong learning contributes to personal fulfillment. It nourishes a deeper sense of growth and satisfaction, much like a tree steadily growing stronger and more rooted over time. Together, these benefits show why continuous learning is so essential for success and happiness. To cultivate curiosity every day, two effective strategies stand out. First, asking open-ended questions is essential. These kinds of questions encourage us to explore new ideas more deeply and engage our thinking beyond simple yes or no answers. It's a great way to open up conversations and spark curiosity in ourselves and others. The second strategy is to incorporate micro-learning blocks into our routine. By setting aside brief, regular periods for focused, exploratory learning, we can steadily build our knowledge and satisfy our curiosity without feeling overwhelmed. These short sessions, like the quick notes being taken here, help keep our minds active and curious throughout the day. Both approaches are simple but powerful ways to keep curiosity alive and growing. Here, we look at real-life examples of lifelong learners to understand how continuous growth can take different forms. First, we have a historical figure, someone truly driven by curiosity who never stopped seeking knowledge through reading and experimentation. Their passion for learning went well beyond formal education and fueled their entire life. Next, the modern professional. This person combines online courses with practical projects to build their skills intentionally. What stands out is their focus on deliberate practice, making sure every step contributes meaningfully to their development. Finally, the everyday learner balances work and hobbies but still finds ways to grow. They tap into learning networks within their community, showing how social engagement can create consistent opportunities to learn and evolve. Each example highlights a unique path, but all share a commitment to lifelong learning that keeps them growing. When it comes to lifelong learning, we often face several challenges that can hold us back. First, time constraints are a big hurdle. Our busy schedules make it tough to maintain consistent learning habits. Alongside that, the fear of failure can really limit our willingness to try new things, as worrying about mistakes might stop us from fully engaging. Another common challenge is overwhelm. Having too much information can make it difficult to focus on the most important topics. To address this, adopting micro-learning and time-blocking strategies helps a lot. Short, focused learning sessions scheduled deliberately can make the process more manageable and effective. Embracing a growth mindset is crucial too. Viewing failure as a natural part of growth encourages us to experiment in low-stakes ways, reducing pressure and fostering continuous improvement. Finally, curating resources carefully and applying filters allows us to select the most relevant materials, reducing overload and making our learning journey more targeted and efficient. These approaches together help us overcome obstacles and thrive in lifelong learning.